Well, let's see how much room we got to work with there. Yeah, we got some more room to work with there, I guess.
Yeah,
we could.
You can chain it, pretty much. But you don't have to do it here either if you didn't want to. You could do it on the other side of this teleporter, because you got to hit a button to continue. That button could give you instant health. It could give you a few seconds of fire resistance too.
Yeah.
Since it is really brutal up there.
How about we do this? We do a health boost.
Okay.
For 60 seconds, level 5.
Should bring you back up to full, I would think. And if you get up there and you hit the button and you get in the lava first time, it might give you enough to get out of it and not die.
We also need to do instant health. Like that. So when you hit the chain, you get a health boost and then you get instant health. Because a health boost just increases your capacity for health, but doesn't actually give you any.
Ah.
So about like that.
Okay.
So to test the theory, let me switch over to game mode adventure. Let me give myself some arrows.
I have arrows if you need some.
Shoot that guy, and then... There we go. I don't know.
You did, yeah, you kind of ran around it.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of got to wait till you get hit. When you start getting up, just fly as fast as you can. Or that.
That was ridiculous.
Adventure. I will do it.
Oh my gosh. I gotta change my game mode first.
So I do it, and I'm going. I'm going just as fast as I can, mainly because I know where I'm going. And now I've made it. I'm still kind of floating. Okay. I'm at full health. I hit the button. Boom. Boom. And I'm in the lava. Can I survive? Come on. Nope. I would have survived if I would have fell in the lava right away, but I did not. I made it 2 jumps first.
I got an idea.
That is brutal, though. And I am still on fire. How awesome is that? What is your idea?
Come take a look.
I am. I'm here. Oh, you lowered it.
No, it's still there. It's just that you have some chances to not have instant death.
Yeah. Well, the good thing I like about it is you can get out. So if you fall into the lava, you can at least, get up. And
right.
with the extra health, you can actually make it one time without dying.
Oof.
And then you'd have to jump all the way back.
I might burn to death. I just burned to death.
Okay.
But I like that idea, though.
What if trying to think if there's water we could put in here. You could jump into the water and put yourself out. How would we do that? It's almost like you would do something like this kind of thing, I guess. And then put water there. And maybe we do it here. And then
Yeah, I see
here.
what you're saying.
I mean, not everyone, but at least you're on fire. You can survive, but only if you get yourself out. You know.
You got to maneuver yourself quickly.
Yeah, you gotta put yourself out or you're dead. But this gives you at least 2, maybe 3 chances before you're back at the beginning at your spawn point and having to go get your bow and arrow and everything. Okay, game mode. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. And that wasn't it. So I get out, I find water, and I die before I get into it. That worked. Definitely worked. Yeah.
I've added just a little bit more of an obstacle over on this side.
Yeah, because that's needed.
I just wanted to make it a little tense as you were trying to jump on these platforms here. Like, yeah.
I wonder if this is too hard. I wonder if you can cheat now. Let me see if I can cheat. I think I can cheat.
I see what you're saying.
All you really got to do is get over to that button. If I can hit the button, then I can cheat.
Oh, no. I don't think you can make it from there.
If you hold down your shift key, you can. No, you can't. You can't.
Oh, that is awesome. So if you try to cheat, it won't let you. Oh, my God. What happens if you jump and then hit it?
I'm going to try it just one more time. Oh, I didn't start taking off, so yeah, that's not going to work. Come on down. Got to go down. So you got to hold down your control key.
Oh, yeah, you can.
But you got to hold down the control key right away or you ain't going to make it. I didn't make it. I think it depends.
You have to jump and hit it at the peak of your jump and then turn and run. I mean, you can do it, but let's just say it's harder that way.
I think I'm good with it. If you want to cheat it, you can, but I think your obstacle's going to kill everybody. Tell you the truth.
You think that this thing kills your jump?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not positive, but
yeah, I think
if it was up one more, I'd be okay.
We could do it like, let's see, what is that? That one? Something like that instead.
Yeah, it just was, I tried to jump it and I don't know if it was the reason I failed, but dang it, you missed that first one. You're just out of luck.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to change this a little bit too.
My original idea was to have an occasional block offset like this.
Just a second, I'm in inventory.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, my original idea was to kind of bridge it like that, and then
Uh,
have a couple of offset blocks, you know, like that, so that, well, maybe not quite so many, but you still had to make the gap, but there was a little bit more kindness to it. But then I thought, no, let's just make it that if you miss the jump, you get another shot.
I think this is what I want to do. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, it's brutal.
It is. I don't know if it's too brutal. It's almost like I want him to stick out longer.
Yeah, they retract quickly enough that it's really hard to time.
Yeah. Yes, yes, I will be back. I will show that view. Come on, buddy.
That might be it.
Okay, I'm waiting for the puppy, so.
Try that.
And there's the other dog. Awesome. Now the other dog can wait. You don't come up with them, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, hit that button. That one comes out. That one. I can't even make the first jump. Do I gotta hold control? Is it because I'm not running? I was doing this well the first time.
You were doing it better than I was.
I was. I don't know what my problem is.
Haha, I kind of like that, actually.
Oh yeah, that's a lot easier.
But you can't make it without the switch too. So like you can't make the first jump. You can make this jump. You can make this jump. You can't make that jump. So yeah, you can't do it without the help of the platforms. But it's a more steady speed.
Yeah. It looks harder, but it's actually easier.
Yeah.
Shush. Shush. That's enough.
Bork.
I had to put in a couple blocks. I'm gonna go find out what my dog's barking at. Okay. Shush. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Until the dog wants let in. Okay, so Yeah, I added a few more things here, so with these blocks you couldn't actually make it all the way back. Just try again. Now you can. And I put a water block there. I'm going to put a water block there. Okay. Yay. Did it twice. That works. What are you doing?
Nice. Adding a particle effect.
Levitation. No particle yet.
So it should make a particle effect over where the door is to kind of help guide you towards it.
Oh, I gotta get over there. Gotta get over there. Boom. Did it. Oh, there's my treasure room. Oh, missed that one. Better come over here. Gotta get it through the... Oh, no, missed that one. I made... Ooh. Bing. Shocker. Come up here. Bang. Go in here. Come through here. Come through here. Come through here. Bing. Bing. And then... basically letting you do your thing. And then, bam. Can I make it through here? No. Okay. Are you in the top room?
Yeah.
See if you, when you come back, if you can make it into the treasure room.
The first one?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, if I run for it.
Really don't like that fast.
It is a bit fast.
That sucks. Ooh. There's lava there, so let's see what we got here. Is that? It is. There's a creeper just sitting in here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing just hanging out on the redstone?
I don't know. And I died, so I don't have anything. I have to give myself something. Bow. No. I want a... fine, we'll do it this way. I want a bow. And I want an arrow. And I want to give myself... boot to the head. Boot to the head. Okay. See, that's the treasure room, so I don't have a whole lot of room over here. How would I do this? How? What's
You might have to
best?
go vertically on that, I guess.
Trying to think outside the box here. What would we do? Because the problem is I need like 2 or 3 repeaters. Well, 2 repeaters would probably be fine.
To slow it down.
Yeah, it's too fast. And so I could get rid of the lights. So that one, we could get rid of that. Could do 1, 2, 3, light. 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 We could do that. That would probably work out okay. So I will put repeater there. Let's get rid of this top row here. Okay, so that's got to be redstone. That'll have to be redstone. That'll be redstone. That'll be redstone. That'll be 1, 2, 3. So that is okay. So oh.
Must have a witch nearby.
Yeah.
Huh.
I would say so.
Did you see that the parrots will mimic mob sounds, but in a higher pitch?
I knew they would mimic them. I did not know that they change pitch.
Yeah, they basically make mob sounds, but in a higher pitch. And
Cool.
so in that way, you can have them set as like a canary in a coal mine, essentially. You could line your property with tamed parrots, and they'll make mob sounds to let you know what mob is near.
Well, that's nice of them. I will be excited when we can get some parrots. But
Yeah,
as I've seen from a lot of other people who are playing from the snapshots, parrots are not going to live long. They tend to die really quickly. Creeper blows up, all your parrots are dead.
I could see that.
So, okay, I'm going to slow down. The first room should be slowed down. So now I'm going to I'm going to redo these lights so they kind of match up what I did, and we'll slow this down too because it's just way too fast. Doesn't give you any time to think.
Right.
I'm not really a fan of that. I mean, I know where the rooms are, and I couldn't get to any of them. So, 1, 2, 3, bump. 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 Okay. So that, and that, and that, and that, and you're giving yourself some playing sounds. So, there's that, and there. There's that. So there's that. And that one. Now watch this one be too slow. I will cry.
That'd be easier to speed up, I guess.
It would be. Just decrease the... Why did we do that? Oh, because that wasn't supposed to be like that. That's why. Awesome. Okay, so now let's put in our lamps. Boom, 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 and boom. And we'll put in this because it's going to work perfectly and I'm not going to have to change it at all. then we'll do this side. Okay, there's that. Let's get rid of all these. That one may or may not be there. So, 1, 2, 3, bump. 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 So, yeah. So that one can stay, that can go, that can stay, that can go, this can stay, that can go, that can stay. And I'm okay with all that, I guess. We'll put in a repeater there just to do that. Okay. Boom. So repeater, we need a repeater there, that's good. Repeater there, that's good. Repeater there, that's good. Bet you can't say what I'm going to say. Repeater there, that's good. And hopefully this slows everything down to a pace where you can just enjoy life a little bit. Maybe have a candy or a soda. Okay, so you come in here, you get your little shocker thing. Bing. Oh no, he made me float. He's made me float. Oh, I'm up here. Oh, okay, so I do this little thing and I go up, up, and I totally failed, so I'm just going to cheat. Get down here. I do that, and away we go. Boom. Okay. So you can make it into that room even with thought process.
Cool.
And that one should turn off in another, yeah. So you should have like a second or two to think and then get into the treasure room. If you're done with the treasure room, you have plenty of time to get into the others, but not enough that if you don't do anything, if you haven't made up your mind what you want to do, are you going to get anywhere?
Then, if all else fails, you have to go back by summoning this thing, floating back to here, or back up to the top, starting over, or coming back if you're at... I guess you could come back over here at that point and get your instant health and start again.
Mm-hmm.
So you do have two options there.
Yeah. If you didn't have any more, you didn't want to go do that top part again, you're going to have to. I mean, you can't progress without.
I put a sound on it.
Kind of cool. That witch goes well with it. Wherever the witch is.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
All right. So now.
Be thinking about the next set of puzzle rooms. No. You've been out. Get up here. Get up here. Everybody in the world wants to see you. Without the camera, because I don't have the camera on. So, I think you'll have to think about the next set of puzzle rooms. This one seems to be centered around lava.
Well, lava's a pretty easy one, but I want to do a room that's you fall into the void.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to do one that has a bunch of pistons that push up the floor. I don't know
like
if that's
spikes?
feasible, but just so you're bouncing all over the place. And
Oh, I see.
I don't know what that room would be about, but I thought that would be cool. Just a bunch of pistons under the floor kicking you.
I would like to have a room that opens a door and reveals a mob spawner that can only spawn when the door opens, right? Like a 2-piston block door that pops open and reveals a mob spawner behind it. And when the door is open, the mobs will start spawning in the room, and it's just a trap room is all it is. If you go in there, you just get swarmed. And then the doors are only open for a few seconds, but then close, so it's just however many mobs spawn in that time. Something like that. I basically want to have a pit where you know, if you go into that room, it's, you know, not great. It's not what you want.
I think coming into this adventure map is not great, not what I want. But
you know, it should be a challenge, and I like, you know, the brain puzzles and stuff where, you know, you come into a room and you have to figure out, well, how do I make this work? But I also like a lot of action in my adventure games too. So I definitely, you know, want to assume that once they leave this big chunk that we're calling part 1 and proceed on to part 2, that they probably have a bow and arrow. They have to have a bow. And then, but basically they have enough weapons that we can start throwing mobs at them somewhat regularly. Like each room might have some mobs in addition to the puzzle.